someone diving into the ocean from like this high up.
Man, where do they land? They're probably gonna die.
Like in this ocean. No.
No? They're gonna be fine?
They're fine.
Alright, we're going up against Yogg Sothoth, the lurker at the threshold. On Reckoning, each investigator in a space containing a gate advances doom by 1, unless they discard a spell. When 3 mysteries have been solved, the investigators win the game. And when he awakens, flip his sheet to a much scarier other side. For eons, sorcerers have called upon the power of Yogg Sothoth to bend reality to their will. This incomprehensible Ancient One exists parallel to all places and times, but is bound to the space between dimensions. Gates between worlds continue to open with more frequency, and soon, Yogg Sothoth will be free. His cultists are, if you defeat this monster during a combat encounter, lose 1 sanity and gain 1 spell, and they're just 1 strength and 1 hit point. The Mythos deck has been built, and our first mystery is the Beyond One. Yogg Sothoth exists in all places at all times. To any soul foolish enough to seek it, the Ancient One can unlock limitless knowledge and power, but it always comes at a price. After an investigator solves a research encounter, which are the clue encounters, he may spend 1 clue he gained from that encounter and place that clue on this card. When there are 2 clues at the end of a round, we solve that mystery. I'm playing Diana Stanley, the Redeemed Cultist. As an action, if there's a cultist monster on your space, discard all monsters on your space, or move that cultist monster to any other space. And I reduce the horror of monsters I encounter to 1.
Silas Marsh, the Sailor. Action, move 1 space along a ship path and perform 1 additional action. If I'm on a sea space, investigators on that space roll 1 additional die, resolving tests.
Nice. Strong. More movement. Alright, why don't we dive in again.
I'll hit that boat though.
Do you want to be first player or should I be first player?
You can be first player.
Sure. So for my first action, I'm going to go shopping and I'm going to try to buy some stuff. I have an influence of 2. I'm aiming to buy this Arcane Scholar or this Arcane Tome. I got, 2 successes, which is enough to buy this Arcane Scholar. Other items we have here is a whiskey. You may discard this card up to prevent any investigator in your space from losing 2 sanity. An Arcane Tome, which is gain +2 books when resolving spell effects. When you perform a rest action, you may test book. If you pass, gain 1 spell. And Dynamite. Each monster on your space loses 3 health and discard this card. Delivery Service. When you gain this card, immediately give any number of item possessions to another investigator on any space. It's blurry. Dang.
Is it blurry?
Both Mike and I. Can you do sharpness on this?
No.
Alright, cool. We're going to go do sharpness. And let's try it over here first. Board Game Cam. Properties. Configure video. Advanced settings. Let's just also do... Oh. Alright, well, no. I would not like to make those saves. Let's open up our good friend, Cam Control. This is an easy fix, just once we get Cam Control up and running. For my second action, I'm going to move into the Amazon to do this encounter. Mike, you can do your actions while I'm doing this.
Sweet. Did I change anything?
Yeah, I mean, like it was probably like set like this. Maybe it's only me. Like that'll probably be better. This is usually where we have the sharpness. Maybe just bump the gain up. Down.
I like those noises.
Alright, so right now we just got to get clues.
So I need to go up here?
Yeah, it's all the way up in London, but I could go do that guy.
Sure.
I mean, you can, like, and there's also all these things, so, like, if you want to improve your strength, that's where you would stay.
Sure, let's improve my strength.
Cool. So you still have 2 actions, so you can, like, go shopping and grab a focus, or grab, like, a ship ticket, and then grab a focus, or shop them, or shop and then grab a ship ticket. It's all you. You have 2 actions. Problem is the photo. Yeah, trade's blue. Hopefully we fixed it, though.
Yeah, I'll go shopping first, I guess, then.
Sick.
I get 3.
3 dice. 3 ones. So you may gain a debt to buy anything, but you can only buy a whiskey and a delivery service, and those don't seem worth the debt.
I like that, though.
Yeah, 3 ones. It's your curse. So do you want to get a focus or grab a ship ticket?
Ship ticket worthwhile to me?
Yeah, because when you move on a ship path, you can basically move 3 spaces in a turn.
Sounds good.
All right, now we go to our encounters. I'm going to have this Amazon encounter.
Which one is it?
It's the top one, and then if whatever the result is, I go to the pass or fail.
You see the vine-covered temple ahead of you, but you're going to have to fight your way through
that's
a thick
strength
tangle of venomous snakes between yourself and the entrance. Strength check.
Ooh, just flat. All right, 3 dice. I pass. Gringo Graham, subscribe for 2 months in a row. Welcome to another month of the golden table, my friend. I pass.
You enter the Temple of Yig. Retreat doomed by 1. Nice. Strange ruins are inscribed on the wall.
Ooh, that sounds like a book test.
In a serpentine design. You must interpret the meaning to avoid their hypnotic effect.
Book?
Book effect. Their book.
I pass.
You're good.
Nice. Cool. And then this goes to the Himalayas. And you're going to have a Sydney encounter?
Yeah.
So that goes. An old Aboriginal man is on trial for murder that you know he didn't commit. You agree to testify to prove his innocence. Handshake.
3.
Good luck, Mike. Good luck. If you pass, he speaks to the spirits on your behalf. Gain a blessed condition.
Nice.
Alright. We then go to evil card, and this evil card states, haunting nightmares. You wake up mid-scream and your heart is racing. What little you can remember of your nightmare was so visceral and horrific that you dread falling back asleep. Each investigator, we actually do it in this order, right? So we advance Omen first. We have 1 on the board that does sign, so this goes down. Reckoning effects. No one's on a gate and no monsters have reckoning. You roll for your blessing. On a 1, you're good, you're good. We spawn a gate, shoo-boom, in London town. And out of that gate comes this deep one. And now each investigator loses 2 sanity and gains a madness condition unless he spends 1 clue. So we each lose
2 sanity.
2 sanity. Oh, they're all at the bottom! No! There. And we each get a madness condition. So let's see how that goes. I'll have amnesia. And you'll have hallucinations. Ooh, man. These are not good for little old me. Alright, but now it's our turn again. Have you guys ever considered doing a segment for the Dice Tower to get your name out there a little bit more? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard people say that the Dice Tower has a more family-friendly experience.
They do.
We're not really that family-friendly on our show. I mean, like, we could make one, but I don't know if they would want to point...
Still to us, yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, like, at the same time, we don't really want to change who we are.
Yeah.
Because...
Yep.
Yeah. Just have... I mean, like... Yeah, it's complicated.
We did that show.
Hey, we did. It was a good one. I'm going to come up here for my first action. And then for my second action, I think I'm going to rest to try to get rid of my amnesia. No, my amnesia is with me forever. Your actions, Mike.
So can I go, if I go here as a move?
Or is your action to move one on the ship space?
Move along a ship path. This is a ship path.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. And then I can perform 1 additional action.
Form your own network with Camp. That's probably like the best
better
and most realistic option.
And that probably is going to happen. So that's my second action.
Cool. Where are you going? Where are you thinking of going?
Well, did you do this?
Yeah, those are always fun.
And then I have 1 more action.
Yeah.
I'll rest.
Sure.
And try and get rid of my hallucinations.
Heck yeah. That looks good.
Does my blessed count for that? Like if it was a 4, 5, or 6?
It's only for tests. That is not a test. It's just like a check.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm having a city encounter. Generic city, please.
The city is home to an exclusive club for world travelers. You try to convince them that granting you a membership would be a prestigious feather in their cap.
I mean, I'm not...
at -1.
Ooh, roll 1 die. Oh, I did it!
If you pass, the other members will graciously help you with your future travel plans. Gain 1 ship ticket and 1 train ticket.
Oh, cool. That is pretty sick. You are in a generic city as well.
But I get this.
Oh, no, you have to be on that space.
That is on that space, isn't it?
No, it's on the Himalayas.
Oh.
Yeah. A night of drinking and good cheer helps raise your spirits. Recover to sanity. While you are celebrating, you hardly notice that you were being robbed. Eyeball check.
Eyeball check.
Nice. 3 passes. No one steals from you while you are... Alright. We advance this. Nothing happens. Reckoning effect. This motherfucker. Nothing happens. Open a gate in Roma. And out of Rome.
Roma.
Color crown of space goes to Tunguska. Heat wave singes the globe. Sweated and exhausted, you stop and rest in what little shade you can find. You've already heard stories of this heat wave claiming the lives of the sick or elderly individuals. You fear that if you keep going at this pace, you might fall to the victim as well. I forgot, you also got to test your blessing, and I got to test my amnesia. Ooh.
Good.
Ooh, I am cursed. So much misfortune.
Apparently.
But now I am a cursed motherfucker. Great. And then each investigator loses 3 health unless they want to become delayed. I think I'm going to lose the 3 health.
I'll lose the 3 health.
That does sound like a pretty good lineup. And I mean, like, we are thinking of starting a podcast soon, so hopefully that can be something that we can take advantage of being a bit more family friendly. The problem is, I have the mouth like a fucking sailor, and I swear, I'm like Silas Marsh, yeah. All right. So, I kind of want to get rid of this curse. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my boat ticket up to Arkham. And I am going to rest to still try to get rid of my horrible maladies that are afflicting me right now. Which is just the same. Oh, I don't have it anymore. I think I'm still going to rest though. Your actions, Mike.
So I guess this, because this isn't
It's an uncharted path.
So I'm going to take the uncharted path.
Do you want to rest, or do you want to get a focus marker, a focus token to use as a reroll in a challenge?
I get 1 additional die when I.
If you're on a sea space.
Oh, if I'm on a sea space.
And you're in the wilderness right now. You're in the Himalayas. It's frozen water. Yes, that is true.
Ooh, I also have a fishing net.
Yeah, it's very good for combat encounters.
Yeah. If I rest, I get 1 of these gone?
Yeah.
Do that.
All right. I will do my encounter first. I'm doing an Arkham encounter, please.
The police ask you to examine a book they seized on a recent arrest. Book check.
Ooh, I can do book checks. I have 5 for my book checks. Sea Otter agrees a little empty. Thanks for filling up the cup. On Tuesday when I did Pathfinder and I went to the Pathfinder thing, the cup loaded, and then a few feet away from the cup, then they just fell. It was so funny. Just boom. And there was a lot of bits too.
Yeah, there's there's a way to fill it back up.
I fail because I'm cursed.
So if you have any fails? What?
No, I didn't have any 6. I only pass on 6s.
Oh shit. Okay. If you fail, the text proves to be an indecipherable mess of disturbing images. Lose 1 sanity and gain a hallucination condition.
Oh, I just had those pretty much.
I had a hallucination. Bing!
Thanks for all the bits, guys.
This is not doing too good.
No, it's not going great. Himalayas for my good blessed friend. A horrifying beast. The only problem is it's a blue card next to, so I can't even try to get rid of my curse. A horrifying beast suddenly attacks you almost if it stepped right out of your nightmares. Spawn a monster on your space, and then if you beat it, you continue.
Sweet. I'm gonna kick its ass.
I got a cultist, so it's a strength 1.
Kick its ass.
You may reroll 1 die.
So reduce the damage of monsters you encounter by 1 to a minimum of 1.
So this guy is 1, but you can do it. You do have a free reroll in your strength check, which you pass. The creature from your dreams is defeated. Retreat doomed by 1. You look into the local legends to find the link between this area and the Dreamlands. Book check. Good luck.
Nope.
If you fail, lose 2 sanity as the uncertainty hinges on your mind.
Yeah. It's uncertain.
Man, that could just fucking kill you. Only having... Like, 3 is the perfect number they like to deal to people in this game.
3
Alright.
what?
3 sanity or 3 health damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we spawn a clue. And it's going to spawn in 6, which is right here. Space 2, there is an event, which is down over here. The strange phenomenon is an echo of the catastrophic of destruction of Mu. M-U. The repercussions of the Serpent People's overreaching ambitions still stake their toll. Fractured Reality is an encounter. An investigator on Space 2 may use an ancient portal created by a long-dead wizard of Mu. He resolves an otherworld encounter if the effect allows him to close this gate, solve this rumor instead. When there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, advance Doom by 1 for each gate on the board. And this has a Reckoning effect of whenever there's a Reckoning, remove 1 Eldritch. Time to tabletop. I fucking agree. Thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you.
I can get over there.
Pretty easily, yeah. Yeah, all right. The other thing I would do is maybe stop at Tokyo and
I'll kill
that guy and try to close that gate.
Sure.
All right, I'm cursed, which sucks so much. So I'm going to start by resting to try and help me. Hallucinations. Nope, they're still here. They're still here forever. What is this thing?
Maybe hallucinated that fail.
I still think I should risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, because we gotta close some gates.
Yeah.
Alright, your actions.
I'll go here, and then I'll use my free thing, or
Yeah.
I'll do move 1, and then I can use an additional action, and I'll go here.
You can't move twice on your turn.
I moved here,
Yeah.
and then that. Oh, so I couldn't do even this first.
No,
move.
you could move here, and then for your second action, do this to move on a C space.
Move
and
one
then you
space along a path, and then perform 1 additional action.
Yeah. So like resting.
So like resting, and then I get rid of 1 of each.
Yep.
Sweet.
All right, encounters. I'm gonna try to fight this deep one. Horror check. That's a 1. 1 to 1. Nah, so I'll take 1 horror. That's fine though. It lowers by 1 because of my ability.
Nice.
And then I'm going to try to cast a spell to fight it. So I have 5. Six.
Nice.
I pass,
Nice.
which is this wither. I got 1 success. The harmful magic lingers in your body, lose 1 health, but I do add 3 to my strength for this attack. Well, I actually get 1 reroll. Let's try to reroll this. No.
E-cups.
Phaedra, thank you for dropping these little women in our cup.
They have wrenches.
Is that a wrench or a wrench arm?
They're robots.
Mike loves robots. All right, so I am rolling 6 dice against this guy, 5 dice against this guy, and I need 2 6s to kill him. That's 0 6s. I'll take a damage. I'm in hell. That's it for me.
City.
Generic city. A legend says the cemetery is haunted. Exploring the headstones, you encounter an angry specter eager to share his story. The experience is nerve-wracking, but you try to listen. Brain check. Will.
Yeah.
Nice. The spirit gratefully fades from view. Recover 2 sanity.
Sweet.
All right, let's see what our bad time card is. Boom, this advances. Doom goes down by 2. Reckoning, starting with monsters on the board. This guy deals 1 sanity damage to me.
Great.
Fucking hell. I'm still steeping Justin and drunk. So we're talking about having a bath in tea, which seems like it'd be relaxing. Or bad for you. What type of tea are you steeping in? All right. Let's try to get rid of my curse. Oh, please, for the love of God. No, still cursed.
Nice.
Let's test my hallucinations. Oh. In the past, you've barely been able to hear the whispering at the edge of consciousness. Now that voices are more audible, you can hear the horrible demands they are making. Lose 1 sanity. Test your blessing. Oh, and I advanced Doom by 1 because I was on a space gate. Okay. Oh, you also gained a spell for defeating a cultist.
Oh, sweet. I'll take the spell.
Olay Moisture Bubble Bath. That does not sound like tea, but I still think that's pretty sick.
Maybe
Okay, this also goes down.
Olay Moisture is the
Just throw a few twigs and rocks in there, because that's all I know is in tea bags.
bath, and then Bubble Bath is the tea type.
I'm also drinking hot chocolate with Bailey's, and it's a hot time. So if you're drinking like a very hot bath, because I know when you're drinking a hot tub, you get drunk. You don't feel yourself getting as drunk as you do when you get drunk.
Because your blood's moving faster.
When you're in a hot bath, is it the same effect?
It's probably less
Because
so.
like a hot
It's
tub
not
is
as
like
hot.
hotter.
Yeah. And it stays hot, right? Because
Yeah.
it continues circulating in the water. The bath doesn't continue circulating in the water. It just get cold.
If I put a big pot on my stove,
Yeah.
like a big like bathtub size pot,
Yeah.
and I boil water, would I die or make my own hot tub?
Make your own hot tub. Until it starts to hurt.
Test your blessing.
I did.
Oh, cool. Then we go to us. All right, so I think I got to get away from this. So I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to rest because I am dying. Test my hallucinations. Ooh, that looks good. No, it's a 1. It's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. I've already watched a whole episode of Riverdale, and I'm still sweaty. Yeah, Jughead it's a calamity. Poor Betty had to break up with Jughead. What a nightmare, huh?
Spoilers.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. It's Riverdale. It's a drama show made for kids that has Jughead in it. But it's fun. It's fun. The black hooded killer and the stupid red circle, it's all fucking hogwash, but you gotta love it. Yeah, man.
And go up here.
Cool.
I'm going to fight him as my additional action?
No, it's just as fighting happens during your encounter. So you're going to want to end your turn with him, and then you do additional actions.
But
yeah, so that's what Tokyo does. But how it works is if you're on a space with a monster, during the encounter phase, you fight that monster.
Yeah.
So if you want to do anything else before you move in, I recommend it.
So what if I did here, additional action, improve book?
Oh, no, that's what the encounters do.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I go here, buy something?
Yeah, go shopping. Betty is such a babe. I agree. I don't get what Archie sees in Veronica.
2.
I don't. 2. So you can buy whiskey, which would actually probably be very good for you.
May discard this card to prevent an investigator on your space from losing up to 2 sanity.
And then you should also buy... Oh, that's item possession. Spells aren't items. Yeah, probably just that.
Sure.
And the new thing is a Colt Revolver. Once per round, you may gain +3 during a combat check. I didn't open a gate. Those were supposed to open.
Oh, sweet.
We're in hell. How's it going, Rap Metal Kid Rock? Rap Metal Kid Rock. I can do that better. Star Spot.
So then I can still move because this
Yes.
was the free thing, so I can still move here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm done.
All right, I'm going to have this gate encounter, please.
The Migo refused to go near the city of Green Pyramids.
I don't blame them.
Summon your courage and explore this abandoned area. Brain, will check.
I am so bad at this. Yep, I fail.
You run from the pyramids as fast as you can. Until the Migo return, you need to rely on your own means of survival. Strength check.
I can roll 6 here. Nope, I can't. I fail.
If you fail, you succumb to the harsh elements of the strange world. Lose 1 health and 1 sanity.
Just fucking kill me. Shark Boy!
Shark Boy.
Subscribe for 2 months at the Golden Table. It's a pleasure to have you. Do I think bubble baths are relaxing? Which is yes. Yes. Bubble baths are fucking sick. Nah, man, the greatest thing about bubble baths is it puts a Santa beard on your dick.
A what?
A Santa beard.
Yeah, I guess
You can be like, ho, 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 as you walk around the bathroom.
But then you're not in the bath. It's cold when you get out of the bath.
It's true. That's, yeah.
It's not cold when you get out of the shower.
No, it's not. Mike, you're going to fight this maniac?
Yeah.
All right, it's a brain check +1 first. Yeah, you're fine. Now it's a fight -1. Reduce the damage, so this guy's damage is now 1 instead of 2. He is dead. You gain the axe asset for killing that monster, because he was holding an axe.
Fucking yeah.
Here it is. Here's yours. I have to subscribe every month? Yes. Unless
With
you
Twitch
do like...
Prime?
With Twitch Prime...
Oh, no, it's not. You didn't do it with Twitch Prime. Yeah, if you check auto renew, it will automatically do it if it's not Twitch Prime. If it's Twitch Prime, it won't auto. But it doesn't say you're Twitch Prime unless that's been turned off.
Mike, would you like to encounter that gate?
Woo!
You are in the Great Hall of Solano. The book you are looking for is not on its proper shelf. You search the surrounding area, but after long hours, you've lost the will to keep searching. Brain check. You pass.
Yep.
The tome was hidden in the back shelf. Open it up, you find a series of handwritten instructions scrawled in the margin. You follow the instructions to the best of your understanding. Book. This is the ultimate test. 50% shot. No, you fail. You become frustrated. Lose 1 sanity.
Well, frustrated shouldn't be sanity.
Evil card time. Advance the omen track.
We're good.
We're good. Reckoning effect, starting with this guy. Nothing happens. What does this guy do? Roll 1 die. Roll 1 die on a 1 or 2. Advance doom by 1. We're fine. You are on a gate, which means you must discard your gate or advance doom by 1. I mean, discard your spell, sorry. Which is probably why cultists do that. Because you're not a spellcaster.
Yeah, so I don't need it.
You do not need it.
Bless. Check my blessing.
Yes, check your blessing.
Because it's on that, right? On the reckoning.
You're fine. Check my curse. No!
It flips, doesn't it?
No, it's just I only discarded on a 4, 5, or 6.
Oh.
Check my hallucinations. Lose 1 sanity. I just want her to die, to be honest. She's too fucked. Open a gate, which is in Buenos Aires. Man, we're in such trouble. A Dark Young. They're hard. Sitting down from a simple meal in a restaurant, it strikes you how alien the people around you seem. After everything you've seen, all the arcane secrets you have learned, can you truly think of yourself as one of them? The maitre d' asks you to please start carving into the table with the knife. Treacherous magic. Each investigator may discard any number of spells. Then he loses 1 sanity for each spell he has. Ooh, this is a kill. I could kill myself. I think I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Because I don't fucking... She is so fucked. I don't give a shit. She can just die. That's right. You don't take any damage, you're fine.
I didn't have to just...
Alright, so then she will stay here. She is dead. Put her 1 of these on, boom. Put this shit up here. Grab a new character. How does this guy sound? Jim Culver, the musician. I gain 1 shriveling spell and 1 clue.
That's him playing.
This also goes down 1. Are you gonna come try this out?
What? Yeah, I'm gonna hop over.
I'm also in the deep south, so I can get there pretty easily.
That's fine, I can hop over. What's the test?
It's a gate encounter, and you have to close the gate, which isn't your forte. I mean, the book it's usually book and eye, but... Okay. Jim Culver's here. And he's gonna do this.
That's not what music sounds like?
Okay. Our turns. Well, I'll head up to Arkham and I'll go shopping because you're going to do this.
I could do that.
Sure.
I could try.
You are also blessed. So.
Yeah.
Sick. 1.
So slightly better odds.
I think I'm going to take a debt to buy this arcane tome. And the new item is Private Investigator. Gain plus 1 eye and reroll 1 die during an eye test.
1 die I-Y-Y.
I know, man. I know.
My turn?
Yep.
I'll go shopping. First.
Nice. 2. Do you want to buy this Private Investigator? He's good.
Gain 1 eye. You may roll 1. Yeah, sure.
Our new thing is a research student roll 1 die on a 5 or 6, gain 1 clue. On a 1, he shoots himself in the head and he's discarded.
Nice.
No, he actually discards a clue on the game board.
I will move.
See ya, Phaedra. Am I showing up as Prime? Yes, you. Not Prime. You're showing up as just a regular subscription. You're showing up as a subscriber.
Your Prime could be covered by one of the badges. You're only allowed 2 badges unless you're a mod. I'll go there and I'll perform 1 additional action.
Yeah,
Rest?
you could rest, and then also you have one action remaining, so you could focus.
No, because I...
But you did this, right?
Yeah, so I shopped.
Oh, but no, then you. Oh yeah, you did shop. I missed that. I forgot about that.
I shopped, and then I moved over here.
Not yet. You were sub. I'm not leaving. Oh, the French dude. Au revoir. The Justins of the Council of the Administration.
Justins of the Council of Administration. Justin, you're part of a Council of Administration?
Yes, I am. Sweet. And my first act is to have an Arkham encounter. You
die.
Oh.
No. You're suddenly confronted on Meadow Hill by an unnamed presence. Unnameable presence. The sight of the creature horrifies you beyond description. Brain check.
Ooh, I'm actually good at these now. I still fail. Still fail.
You awake sometime later with a strange bruise. Lose 1 sanity and gain back injury condition. It starts all over again.
I'm in fucking hell. Oh man, at least Mike's having a good game.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright, you're gonna do a gate encounter?
Yeah, I'll do a gate encounter.
Yuggeth, you find a dead Migo that was carrying a large container of the strange metal known as Tockle. Although valuable, the substance is also extremely heavy.
Yeah.
Proves difficult to move. Strength -1. You pass. You hope to trade the Tockle to the Migo in exchange for help. Handshake -1. Can we play Loud Cards with you in a week or two? Is Loud Cards as soon as Loud Cards is the drop mix?
Loud Cars.
If you pass, the strange wing crustaceans agree and return you home. Close this gate. You solved the rumor. Good job, Mike. That's great. And then you can go back to Tokyo and do it again next turn because I am useless and you're great.
Loud Car can only be played with James.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Loud Cars can only be played with James. He's the only one that knows how to play that game.
Evil card time. Oh, it's one of these guys. Spawn a clue. The clue spawns on 5. Oh, this is a good place for us to go to just advance the objective. Investigators cannot resolve expedition encounters. As an encounter investigator on the active expedition may attempt to uncover the secrets lost to time and history. Eyeball check. If he passes, he may spend clues equal to half number of players to solve this rumor. On the Reckoning, search the encounter deck for each card corresponding to the active expedition. Each card corresponding to the active expedition is then removed from the game. If we cannot do that, we lose the game. Or then if it's empty. So let me just figure this out. So we have 5, 9, and we have 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there are how many expedition spaces? I'm just going to do some math. So, because that means we have 5 more of those that can trigger. I'm just seeing if we actually need to do this or if we can just ignore it. 1, 2, 3. Here, I'm going to just reshuffle these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can just ignore it, right? Because I don't think there's any time to do an expedition. Because each time it triggers, we lose one of these. And then if it's empty, we lose the game. But we only have... There's 9 cards that trigger this symbol, and there's 4 in here, which means there's 5 left. So we can just ignore that and not have it be a problem. That's good to know.
Sure.
Drop mix. There we go. Yeah, it was cards. Yeah, you can definitely come and play drop mix. Thursdays and Saturdays are good days.
In your settings, somewhere in your settings, you can change which badges you want to show. I think if you click on your badges, I think you can show which ones you want to show. Right there?
Yeah, I think so. I don't use Twitch much, so.
Oh, you're
Saturday?
looking at the light.
Yeah. We'll message each other and talk, I guess. Excuse me. All right. Our turn.
Oh, I gotta check my busing.
No, that did not trigger.
Nope,
that did not trigger.
You're right.
All right. So I think I'm going to move into London Town, and I'm going to test my shirt.
Good old jolly London Town.
I'm going to roll 5 dice. If I succeed, I'll choose this monster to lose 2 health, which will kill him. I fucking failed. I fucking failed. I have to fight this guy now. Oh my god. Okay, brain check. I take 1 brain damage.
game doesn't like you today.
It fucking doesn't. It's like, you haven't played me in like fucking 2 years. And I'm like, yeah.
Suck it.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fight this guy again. Mike! Can you come help me?
Maybe.
One. No, you can't get there. I think you should just go to Tokyo and remove that.
Why'd you fight him now?
Because that's what my shriveling spell says if I get 0 successes.
Okay. I'm gonna come to Tokyo.
And then take an additional action.
And take a free action.
Also, I miss Julie so much. Yeah, she just finished all of her stuff that she was doing, and she's finally a human again. So, I'm very
She
excited.
didn't look human.
No, she never looks human. She doesn't look human, but she is a human.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah.
I dropped some
It's okay.
spaghetti noodles on the floor. Should I buy something, maybe? I got lots of shit.
Yeah.
I don't need to rest. What else can I do?
You could gain a focus,
Sure.
which is a reroll, and you have 1 action remaining. You might as well like grab a ship ticket. Make you really fast at moving on the ocean.
Sure.
All right, I have to fight this guy. I have been here before. I'll take 1 brain damage. I'm gonna have another character die, Mike. Fight -1. Oh, we're fine. Cool. I did not kill him, but I did 1 damage to him. Oh no. Mike, gate encounter?
It's fine.
Man, it's so good you're here. You find yourself in an unknown place. Large beetle-like creatures swarm over the landscapes. You're in the future. Where's Brad? He's at Board Game Geek Con right now, binary cupcakes. You search the chart surroundings to find some central location for which they originate. Eyeball, -1. So 3, because you have 4. And you can re-roll 1 die. You don't need to. You reach a city and discover a written form of language. Book test.
Ooh. Ooh.
You have your reroll with your focus token. Yeah, just spend it to do a reroll. Nope, meant to be.
Is there anything else?
No. If you fail the toxic atmosphere...
Oh, am I doing a test?
Yeah.
I'm on a C space. Or not on a C space. That's a C space.
If you fail, the toxic atmosphere takes a toll and you gain a poisoned condition.
Nice.
Advance that, please. A monster is going to come out of every one of those gates. So 1 here, 1 there, and 1 over there. Ooh, you want to kill that zombie. Then we spawn a clue.
But maybe I want to join the zombie clan.
I kind of want to just stop and like reevaluate what I'm doing. Oh, the man in the suit slides the contract across the desk. We've spoken to, you know when things get worse? This is going to be about it. We've spoken to the police and the custom agents, and all the necessary payments have been made. If you'll just sign this, it's indicating that you understand your obligations. You can be on your way. His assistant places a pen in your hand. Legitimate banking. The lead investigator gains a debt condition. If the lead investigator already had a debt condition, he resolves all reckoning effects on his cards as if he rolled 1s. A man surprises you in your hotel room and presses you for information. You fear that if he does not do, you may spend 1 clue. I'm going to spend the clue so he doesn't take me halfway across the world. Back injury. Discard all but 1 of your item possessions. Sick. Fractured spine. Then discard this card. Okay, that actually was fine. That was fine. I thought it was going to give me a dark pact. Thank you for treating 12 cupcakes into the cupcake cup. The cupcake.
Mitch Cake Cup.
I love Mitch. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we have, how many of these? We have 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, so I think my plan is to get to Rome this turn.
Okay.
But I'm first going to test my shriveling spell against this goat spawn. 1. Cool, so I'll kill this guy. She's dead. And now I have to fight the deep one. I have such a shitty fucking shriveling spell. I want to die, Mike.
Oh, Whoa!
Good.
look
All
at
right,
that
no
roll.
damage, but let's see if I kill him. I don't kill him and I take 1 damage. That's okay. That's okay. We'll move into Rome. Your actions. Shark Boy, thank you so much for the cheer. Shamrock for luck, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. Welcome.
Well, I want to get rid of this
Goddamn
poison
beautiful.
action, so I'm just going to rest.
You can't rest on a space with a monster. But what you can do is move along a ship path,
Yeah.
rest, and then
The rash covering most of your body continues to spread. You are regularly stricken with fits of coughing and it become hard to move. Strength check.
you pass.
Discard this card.
Sick. And then you can move back up with a move action. All right, I'm going to encounter Diane Stanley. It's obviously Diana, but she claims to be a woman named Iris who has lived in the city her whole life. Oh, I'm from Rome. In her trash, you find Diana's things. So I get this, and then these. I find a man in the trash can. Fuck. Help.
She had a man in the trash
She
can?
threw me away. It's clear that she is disassociated from her former life. You share all your memories to Diana to restore her memory. Handshake test. Let's do this. I pass. No, if you pass, she tells you the horrors I brought her to her state. Retreat doomed by 1. You basically, when a character dies, you can reset the penalty you got from them if you visit them successfully.
Nice.
All right, you're going to fight that zombie?
Zombie! I might just lose to gain its powers. No.
Brain check.
Brain check. We're good.
You're good. Fight -1. So strength -1 and any other additional things. So you have 5. Yep. And you lower the toughness on it by 1. He's dead.
Boom!
Gate encounter?
Yeah.
She's gone. She's up to the graveyard.
That's a nice graveyard.
Great Hall of Cilantro. You are stunned to see a familiar face reading through tomes of
Cilantro.
dark sorcery. Hey, it's Diana Stanley. You try to catch a glimpse of what she's reading without alerting her to your presence. Eyeball -1.
So, 3.
That's a pass. You learn that she's been reading and realize that she's opened a portal between worlds. Close this gate. Afterward, you examine the book. Book check. Nice.
Oh, yeah!
Gain 1 clue or 1 spell.
1 clue!
Sure. Just grab one off the pile. All right, now we also, once we get these gates under control, we can start doing the objective, which is clue encounters, because we haven't solved even our first mystery. But that's what Arkham is. I mean, Eldritch. It's all bad. Advanced Doom. 1 Omen Track. Reckonings. I will discard this shriveling spell.
I will check my blessing.
Yes. You're
We're
fine.
I'm never going to lose
This
this
guy,
blessing.
roll 1 die for this star spawn. Doom goes down by 1. Spawn a gate. Istanbul. And out of Istanbul comes a Gug. Holy shit, that thing's strong. He writes the price on a piece of paper and slides it across the table. It's more than you can afford, but you don't have any other options, and this greedy lout knows it. Everyone has a price. Each investigator may gain a debt condition to discard 1 condition. Mike, do you want to gain a debt to discard your blessing?
No.
Seems like a good call. All of these are destroyed. The Heart of Africa is no more. And then it goes up to Tunguska. See you guys later. Going to watch The Mummy's Mask, episode 95. Have a good time. Hope you enjoy it. We're on episode next week where we did episode 195. Last one. So you're 100 episodes. You have 100 episodes ahead of you. That's exciting.
That's exciting.
And next Tuesday is going to be our 200th episode. It's also exciting. It's also exciting. All right, our turns. All right, I'm ready. I'm actually legitimately ready to start doing things. Step 1, rest. Step 2, while resting, perform a book check.
And Kip still only has 6 kills.
That sounds about right.
I don't think it's gonna go even at 195. It's still not gonna go up.
Oh. Yo, Mike.
What'd you do?
I got Plumb the Void. Test book -1. If I pass, an investigator of your choice may move to any space. Where do you want to go? Do you want me to teleport you somewhere?
I just suddenly disappeared, show up somewhere. I don't know. Should, like, over there? Like, I can start doing some of those?
Maybe. Well, we want to do gates first. We got to get that just a bit.
I think, how are those to fight?
Dark Young is hard.
It's not 2. Mine is 3. So I'd be rolling 2 dice.
And then this guy is easy. Fucking Ankep. Ankep's back, though, and he's ready to fuck. Oh, man, the last episode was a fucking nightmare. I'm very excited to see where this goes.
It's not a sea space.
It's not.
No. I don't think I'm ready for that.
Yeah, maybe this Gug's also really hard.
He's not bad, though. -2, so I'd be rolling 3 dice, so I still couldn't kill him.
No.
I need to get more items.
Maybe I won't. Maybe I just don't.
Well, the other thing is, if you move me here, I can do one of these.
You can get here easy,
and
though.
Shop.
You can get there this turn, because you, like,
Oh, yeah,
can take
yeah,
a ship ticket, and then, like, yeah, you have... I think I'm just gonna maybe go shopping and try to buy that gun. Or just grab a focus. I'm trying to close this. No. I have this guy's fucking... I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
I will go shopping first. I'll try to buy that revolver. Be nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Or what's the other? Dynamite?
Yeah. The dynamite's good. It's a good way to kill these things.
3 health, and then discard this. So I would kill him, and then he would only be 2 health.
Yeah. Maybe that's a good idea.
Then I'm still rolling. I'm only rolling 2 dice, so I'd have to get 2 successes.
Yeah.
To kill him. But yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
New item is if you actually buy this as well, it'll make you roll 1 additional die, because you always use your highest modifier, but you still get all the other effects on your items. So, because this is a +3, buy the dynamite this turn.
Okay.
Because then you'll get the +3 from this as opposed to your axe, but you still get the bottom effect on each of your other items.
Sweet.
You just always use your highest. Ooh, Holy Water. You may discard this card to gain +5 will or strength during a combat encounter. Action, discard this card to choose an investigator on your space. They gain the blessed condition. Guys, I got a pack. Top 3 professional work outfits to pack. Something that's like, like a blazer and like a nice shirt and a skirt.
Pantsuit.
Then like...
that sweater that says "fuck you" on it.
Yeah. And with a cape. With a cape. What's your other 2... you have...
I'm gonna move
for free, and then move to San Fran?
And then move to San Fran.
Nice.
For my additional action.
Cool. All right. This guy, it's just you and me. It's just you and me, motherfucker.
It's just you and me.
He's gonna fucking... Yeah, I'm kind of scared of him. But I'm gonna do this shriveling spell. 3.
Shrivel his balls.
5, 6 dice, and 1 reroll.
I want that shirt, please.
There we go. We finally did it. That'll be a wither, so I'll get +3 on this. All right, no effect on my body.
It's a sweater, though. It's a knitted sweater.
Yeah, that's fuck you.
Fuck you on it. And a cape is attached to it.
5. He's dead.
You did it.
I did it. I got revenge for myself. I'll have a gate encounter, please.
In the cavern of flame, the bearded priest Nasht and Kamatha warn you that it is too dangerous to continue. You insist that you possess the knowledge you need and are resolved to enter the Dreamlands. Brain -1 check. Roll 1 additional die for each clue you have.
No. It's okay, I pass.
After gaining access to the Dreamlands, you find yourself fighting moon beasts on the black galley sailing to the moon.
Yep.
Fight check.
Fight?
Fight. Or flight.
I fail.
You become lost in a forest on the moon, lose 2 health, and become delayed.
This game fucking hates me tonight. I wish I had a fucking blessing like you and everything would be great. What are you doing, San Fran?
San Francisco.
You find the husk of a squid-like creature in the tunnel. Just seeing it terrifies you. Brain -1. If you pass, you identify it as a Chthonian. Improve one skill of your choice.
It's Chthonian. Book?
Nah, I don't think you need... I mean, maybe.
Strength?
Maybe strength.
I
You know,
just
also, also doing book is not a bad idea, but you're going to go fight some heavy shit.
Yeah, I'm going to go fight some heavy fucking shit.
Remember when you win every game, though? Not this one. Not this one. This one's fucking a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm winning.
Mike is winning in this co-op game. By the way, we have only this many. We're not winning this game, just so everybody knows. I can already tell you, Mike and I are not winning this game.
I'm winning this game.
That advances. Bing. We do 2 Doom. A monster appears out of London and Buenos Aires. It's just another monster for you to nuke, except it's actually a Ligor, so... And out of this one is... The Deep One's back! Spawn occlude. On space 1.
He comes out of the gate and he goes, bro! Why have you been out here for so long? And he comes and just sees the dead body and looks at you. Fuck.
You ready for this? You cannot believe that this gibbering lunatic was once the smiling, lucid lawyer you spoke to this morning. Collapsed, his trembling hands indicated the empty air. The worlds collided and the door collapsed. He abruptly pulls himself off the floor and looks at the small window of his cell, but so too will they pull. They will rip and tear and a new door will open elsewhere. Discard each gate that corresponds to the current omen.
Oh, that's nice.
Advance Doom for each gate discarded.
That's nice.
But now I'm just fighting this guy for no reason.
So don't?
I have to, because he's on my space. I'm done. Your actions.
Oh yeah, because that wasn't...
Yeah, I got delayed during my action, so now my turn is done. Well, you're in Clue Heaven. And you have less of a reason. I mean, going down here is still good, but you have less of a reason. I say just push the objective. Let's see if we can complete at least one mystery.
Sure.
What would you like to do for your second action? Do you want to go shopping?
I'll go shopping.
Heck yeah. Would you like to buy that Colt revolver?
Yeah.
Urban Explorer. If you're on a city space, investigators on your space roll 1 additional die. Except when resolving other world encounters, which makes sense. All right.
So the axe and the Colt revolver don't stack.
They don't stack. But you can use like the bonus from the Colt revolver and the second ability of the axe.
Okay.
Deep 1. This guy might just kill me, to be completely honest. We're fine. Take 1 brain damage. Fight -1, but we're gonna do this wither spell. Oh no. Lose 1 health. That's fine. And now I roll 4 dice. He's dead. I'll have a research encounter, please.
Which space?
City.
You find a children's book containing a simple parable about Yogg-Sothoth. But the message can be overlooked by those who know too much. Book chest. Roll 1 less die for each spell you have.
I'm going to reroll 1 with my Arcane Scholar, and it's a fail.
It's nonsense. Discard the clue.
Oh. Cool. Would you like a clue encounter?
Yeah, I would.
Also on a city space. John Scott agrees to answer your questions about the Silver Twilight Lodge. That night, something seems odd. Eyeball -1.
So 3. Oh, I get to reroll one of those.
With your guy. You can send a clue token to also reroll.
Yeah. Should I?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll all of them or just
There's
one?
just one. Oh, that was a 4 and it turned into a 2. Alright, bad time. That advances. Doom goes down by 1. A monster comes out of Istanbul, and it is a nice, very scary ghost. We spawn a clue on space 14, which is right there. And then, when you get there, stop at this address. The nervous little man hands you a business card for a restaurant. Ask for the catch of the ask for the catch of the day, and then tuck a sawbuck into your napkin. These guys can get the answers you need. When you get the bill for your meal, it includes directions to a payphone. It's already ringing by the time you find it. You answer and explain your situation to the gruff voice on the other end of the line. The investigator tests handshake, and then gains clues equal to the result.
Me too?
No, just me. No clues. Well, at least nothing bad happened.
Nothing good happened.
No, nothing good did happen. I'm going to rest. I'm going to test book to see if I gain a spell. I do gain a spell, which is going to be... can't gain Plumb the Void. Let's do this one. Conjuration.
That's what I had.
And then I'm going to move into Rome, I suppose. Mike.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How hard's Gug?
Go tough.
He's not bad. Maybe I'll go there.
I think still getting clues is good. Because that's what I'm going to do this turn, just so we can maybe beat this first mission.
Sure. Then I'll go shopping.
Now here's what you do, Mike. You gain a debt condition to grab the holy water. Use the holy water to bless yourself. Flip your blessing. See what's on the other side. Just because, why not?
They're pretty good, aren't they?
And yeah, they're all very good, and we're going to lose this game anyway. More than likely. We have...
Let's do it.
Sure.
Holy shit, though.
Elder Sign. You may reroll 1 die when resolving a brain check during a combat encounter.
But I still have one more action. I can just do this on my action.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Sure. And your moment... okay. The light of Cathalid. In your moment of need, the light of Cathalid shines down upon you, filling your heart with courage and hope. Retreat Doom down by 1.
Oh.
Flip this card back.
It's probably one of the weakest ones, but... you know, that's nice.
Nice.
Alright, I'm going to have...
I got debt now, don't I?
I'm going to have a city clue encounter.
A veteran of the Great War, mutilated by mustard gas, is sitting in the park talking to himself. You offer some help and ask about his experiences. Diplomacy -1. Influence -1.
I fail. I fail.
There's nothing.
That's the name of the game today. City clue?
Yeah.
Map of the ley lines across the world is for sale, but it's expensive. Handshake -1.
No. Apparently we can fight the big monsters and we can do all that, but I can't find clues.
You're bad at this game. I agree. All I want to do right now is get into a fucking tea bath and just cry myself to sleep.
Ooh, tea bath.
Ooh, this is a hard one.
Are you really just making human tea when you sit in a bath?
Yeah. Advance that. No Doom. Reckoning's on the board. Can you roll a die for this guy and this guy, please? I'm going to discard a spell.
Doom.
Doom. Advance Doom by 1 when you have a moment.
Boop. Buenos Aires.
That guy's 5. Any other people?
My blessing, it's a reckoning.
Yes.
We're fine.
What does this guy do? Nothing. Nothing that affects either of us. Spawn a gate. It's Arkham Horror. It's a vampire. Ever since you arrived here, you felt the call of that other world. An entire land of wonders awaits you just past that threshold, and you find yourself unable to resist the temptation any longer. Each investigator on a space containing a gate tests his brain -2. If he fails, he gains a lost in time and space condition.
Lost in time and space.
Remove your investigator token from the game board.
I'm looking across the map. I just see you go. Whoop.
Yep. Your actions, Mike. I'm done.
Like, I have really good vision.
Yeah,
I can see that far.
I can see fucking Rome from
The south.
Yeah. All right, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Maybe go fight the vampire in Arkham because that's sick.
I can fight the vampire in Arkham. Move up here. I'll show shopping.
You can't go shop here first because you can't shop where there's a monster.
2.
This guy's useful. Oh, you also have to flip your debt
What?
because there was a reckoning.
Oh, but
So
right after I got it too.
Yeah, so just flip your debt as well.
Walking into the alley, you hear the distinct ticking of a watch.
Uh-oh.
An intruder dressed in fine black suit stands in the shadow. He tells you that he'd help you in exchange for an undefined paper. You may gain the dark pact condition. If you do, the ticking noise begins to hypnotize you. Advance the doom by 1. Then discard this card. I'm not going to take it.
Yeah, we're gonna lose anyway. So.
No.
Oh, sorry.
It only. Oh, if you do not.
Yeah,
Oh, sure.
Yeah. You want it?
Yeah, why not?
They're bad, but I mean that's the point.
No. Is there another reckoning come up? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I had 2 from that.
Yeah, so you could buy that Elder Sign, which is the one you took.
Oh, I took it.
You could also gain another debt to grab this Urban Guide, which seems really strong. If you were in a city space, investigators on your space roll 1 additional die, except when resolving gate encounters.
No, I'm going to take this Elder Sign.
Sure. Agency Quarantine. When you gain this card, immediately choose a space. Each monster on the chosen space loses 4 health. Ooh, that's going to blow up Istanbul. And you move in?
Yeah.
All right, lost in time and space. Swarming masses. Among a swirling mass of stars, you discover swarms of alien beings that feast upon one another without hesitation. You try to find your way home without being noticed. Eyeball -1. If you fail, spawn 1 gate in San Francisco and resolve a monster surge on that gate. Then, oh, the deep one's back. Then place your investigator on that space, and he is delayed. I'm gonna die here. All right, vampire. Brain check. So you get a reroll, right?
You may roll 1 die when resolving a test during
Cool.
a
And it's
combat
for-
encounter. Oh, during a combat encounter.
Which is this right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And reduce the horror of monsters you encounter by 1.
Yeah, so this guy is 1, but it's good for something like the Ligor.
Ooh.
You take 1 brain damage.
No, I can re-roll 1 though.
Yeah. Cool, you're fine.
Good.
Fight -2.
So this is 3, 6, 7. 7 minus 2?
Yep.
So 5. Oh no.
Oh no.
Reroll 1 die when resolving encounters for this fishnet.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool, that's 1 hit.
Oh, how many hits does he need?
He has 3 health.
Oh no.
But you won't take any damage from him.
No, I won't. Ooh, I can spend 2 sanity to resolve any number of dice, but I would still kill him. I'd have to kill myself.
No, it's reroll any number. Spend 2 sanity to reroll.
Any number of dice.
So you can spend 2 sanity to roll 4 dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you become the maniac.
I'm keeping that one.
Yeah. Good call.
There
Dead.
we go.
He's dead. Gate encounter?
Yeah.
Great Hall of Cilantro. You are forbidden to enter the library unless you bear the necessary sigil. You draw the symbol to the best of your knowledge. Book check. I promise you it's a circle. It's just a circle. So just assume it's a circle and you're going to be fine. No,
It's
you
not
didn't draw
a
the circle.
I draw a square.
Your drawing proves insufficient, and you find yourself back on Earth, struggling to retain your memories of what happened. Gain an amnesia condition unless you spend 1 clue. That's fine, these are soft. Unless you're me, in which case they fucking stop everything. Everything. Here you go, Mike. Bad card time. Would you please advance that guy? 1, 2. Guess who woke up? Yog-Sothoth.
Let's fight him.
The key in the gate, the final mystery. The ancient horror tears apart the walls between worlds, pouring itself through the cracks of reality. If all 3 mysteries have been solved, we can attempt to defeat Yog-Sothoth.
Oh.
Which I will get to when they're, when we get to it. Each time a gate would cause Doom to advance, place that gate on this sheet instead. Each time any other effect would cause Doom to advance, place 1 gate from the gate stack there. If there are 3 or more gates on this, the players lose the game. On a reckoning, each investigator on a space-containing gate places that gate on this sheet unless he discards 1 spell. We are the worst people ever to stop Yog-Sothoth.
Apparently.
Reckoning effects, starting with this guy. We're good. Starting with that star spawn over there. Ooh. 1 out of 3.
It's good.
This guy makes me lose 1 sanity.
My blessed checks.
Yep.
Oh, I got lots of things.
Yeah,
to
do
check.
your other things first. Do like your amnesia before you do your blessing.
We'll do amnesia when we perform a rest action. Test my will. My will.
You pass.
Pass. If you fail, flip this card. I don't have to flip my card. Sweet. Deal.
The dark pack. Roll 1 die. Don't get a 1. That's close. That's close.
Blessed.
Still blessed. Spawn a gate.
Forever blessed.
Yep.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
London Town, and out of London Town comes Amigo.
I thought it goes on him when you spawn a gate.
Each time a gate would cause Doom to advance.
Oh, okay.
There was a time when you took comfort in the company of others, but no longer. You have sacrificed so much for them. Are the desperate masses even worth saving? No. Can the human race ever hope to earn its redemption? No. Driven to madness. Each investigator may discard any number of ally assets they control. For each one that they still have after doing that, you lose sanity per ally, and you will gain a madness condition.
I don't have any allies.
You do. You have your private investigator. Just him.
He's an ally?
Yes,
Oh, he's
he
an
is.
ally. Oh, he's good though. Do I gain a sanity?
You lose 1 sanity, and you gain a madness condition, which will be paranoia.
I will discard him.
Sure. Okay, I stand up. It's your turn, Mike. If you kill this Migo, you gain an artifact.
Sweet, I'll go there. I'll here. I'll
You should rest.
Rest. So just 1.
Yeah.
And then I'll go for free.
It's on a sea path.
And I get another action for free.
You can focus.
I'll focus.
All right.
Oh, I can't rest. When you perform a rest action.
Oh, you still can rest. You just do that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, to see if your amnesia's gone. No, you don't remember anything. All right, let's fight this. Let's fight this guy first. So before resolving, oh shit.
Okay, what do we got to do?
Oh, nothing. It's bad. It's bad. I'm gonna try to fight this deep one first because the other guy just kills me instantly. This guy at least can, keep up his streak. He kills me. So this guy was before resolving the strength test for the lose 1 sanity for each spell you have. And I have 2, and I have 1 sanity remaining. So I go crazy.
Sweet.
Which advances Doom, which 2 out of 3. I'm not going to roll another character.
My turn?
Yeah. Get that artifact, though.
So do I do him first? No.
No, you do this first, Migo. Brain check.
We're good.
You're fine. Fight -2.
5.
He's dead. If you defeat this monster, gain an artifact. How's that guy look?
Zanuth tablets. Item tome. Gain 3 books when resolving spell effects.
Ooh, that'd be great for
Action.
me.
Test book. If you pass, you may spend 1 sanity to gain 2 spells, then discard 1 spell.
Yep. Yep. Would you like a gate encounter, my good friend?
Sure.
London. The book you're reading describes complex rituals in very abstract terms. You do your best to comprehend the dense material. Book check.
Fuck.
You have a focus you can reroll.
Oh, sweet, I do.
Nope, meant to be.
Fuck.
The opaque descriptions twist your mind with horrid imagery. Gain the hallucinations condition. It doesn't stop there, though. In your unsteady state, you are overcome by vertigo as you descend the stairs to leave. You must focus to keep your footing. Brain check.
Brain check's fine. I can do brain check.
Nice. Yeah, you're fine. You don't fall down the stairs. Alright, this guy. Nope, wrong one. This one. Advanced Doom. Oh, this one goes. And Yog-Sothoth eats the world. He did it.
But now we're inside him. Can we stab him from inside?
Yes. Well, actually, we're too crazy to do anything.
I gotta light my dynamite inside
Yeah.
him.
Fuck you, Yog! I was useless that game. If I did anything to help you, we would have had a better chance. If I did fucking anything. But I didn't do anything. I just,
Died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job keeping your blessing, though, the whole game.
Yeah, right?
That's always sweet when that happens.
And procking and getting it too.
Yeah. And flip. I wish it was a bit better. What was your Dark Pact? Flip to the other side. I want to see.
Pact with the Dark Man.
Ooh,
you
that's never
knew
good.
that ever since you signed your name in that terrible book. Signed it in your own blood. This day would eventually come. You can hear his cloven feet approaching, and you are certain that the end is near. You were devoured.
Yep.
So it was just a death?
Yeah, it just kills you. Yeah, and your body's not even there to show for it after. Yep.
My amnesia was Forgotten Crimes.
So just for reference, before Mike's go, it says more. We did 0 out of 3 mysteries.
Nice. And my hallucination was Abducted.
Is that the one where you get dragged somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Way to be terrible? Yeah, I agree. If only you were here to help us.
Yeah, Phaedra could have helped. She didn't, though.
She could have helped save the world, but now we're all dying to Yog-Sothoth. Dying in a tea bath in the stars.
Teabag in the stars.
No, tea bath, not tea bag. The old tea bag in the stars.
Old Teabag.